Alright, uh, here we go. It's been a while since I played some Guild Wars. It's a game that I thoroughly enjoyed for a while, but then I guess something else came up. I don't really know why I stopped playing, to be honest, but I'm looking to get back into it more regularly. Ah, the load screens. Gotta love them. So, one thing Guild Wars 2 has to offer is it's a type of MMO where it's more about the world immersion than anything else. So, the armor stats are all like standardized. The weapon stats are all standardized. It's more about how you look and how involved in the world you are, which I really like it for that. And the world bosses is something that I quite enjoy doing, although I don't remember where this one is located. Shoot. Where's the pirate lady? Pirate lady is... Oh my goodness, where? Blood-Tide Coast. So is that this one? Laughing Gull Waypoint. So, it's a boss that spawns in an area. What is that? Hero challenges. Nice. Once every, like, hour or so, and you get a daily reward from them. Sweet. Once a day, and that daily reward I think resets at 6 p.m. Central. I don't really remember. Speed boost. Alright, looks like I should get there in time to actually participate in this one. I was worried because this one started right at 7. Shoot. Alright. Oh, I can get through that way. Sweet. Alright, so are we running bombs yet? We're not running bombs yet. Oh, we are running bombs. Okay, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you. Where am I going? Okay, so this one, you gotta run bombs to the gate. Set it down. And it'll blow up. Oh, yeah. Mass destruction. Okay. So then there should be a close one, or that was the close one. Okay. So this comes in multiple parts. First you have to destroy the cannons, and then you need to destroy the gate before your galleon's destroyed. I guess before that's destroyed. Oh, because that's helping destroy the gate. Okay, I get it. And then once you destroy the gate, Taidha comes along, and then you gotta mess her up. And that's basically how you do it. Mesmer's help. Mesmer portals help, because they've got the ability to teleport. Speed boosts help. Nope. Don't have anything there yet. And you can only pick up two barrels per area. And there's 3 areas, and the barrels will respawn after a certain amount of time, but yeah, so this one's pretty lengthy. They're not all this involved. Oh, geez, I'm immobilized. Oh, what does this do? Ah, healing. Alright. So it's been so long since I played that they completely changed how the class skills work, and I haven't quite fully figured it out. But that's okay. So what's coming up? Oh, the evolved jungle worm. Oops. Is coming up. That, I probably am not going to be there in time to do that. The evolved jungle worm is the hardest world boss in this game, and you really need to be part of a guild or at least a team speak to actually complete it. I've tried it about 4 times and actually completed it once, which from my understanding is a phenomenal record. I'm just gonna kill these things here. Got him. Alright, I'm out. Have health. Oh. Wimp. It looks like we're going to complete this one. So yeah, basically, if you don't blow up the gate before your gate gets blown, or before your galleon gets blown up, then you don't get the chance to fight her. And then you won't get the daily reward. And then you also won't get the chest that you get if you complete it. So, this one, not one of my favorites. It's slightly tedious, and I don't know, but it's fun. I enjoy it for a low-key, just kind of quote-unquote questing experience. Oh, I wonder if I could handle streaming world versus world. That would be cool. We might have to try that later. Once I get through a majority of these, because there's about, I want to say like 10 or 15 unique different world bosses. Tequatl the Sunless is a good one. Although that one, kind of got to get there a little bit early for that one too. But we'll see. We'll see. The night is still young. Alright, we're doing pretty good. I'm gonna mute my mic real quick and take some food. Okay, here we go. Now we get to fight the pirate lady. She slowly walks. Oh, runs. You know what? I'm gonna use... No, I'm not gonna use the staff. I'm gonna use my hammer. And then you just melt her. And if you're me, you bash her. Oh, you can't knock her back? Lame. I forget what all my skills do. Oh, nope, got it. Wow. Can't even really see what's going on. That's okay. Options, let's see. Okay, I'm still attacking. What about my effects? Oh, she moved. Particle effects? Where are my particle effects? Okay, so destroyed her, got some karma, some coin purse, and some like trash armor. Here's my bonus reward. Ooh. That's a rare article of clothing. Granted, it's... Oh, it is level 80, but I can't use it because it's for light armor. And I'm a heavy armor user. So now, let's see. Come on, cat. I know the food is tempting. Get away. Back off from my food. What are these? Come on. Huh. Those are exotics. That's cool. I didn't get an exotic. Lame. Ah, a quest. Wonder what that quest is. Okay, so that's done. Now the next oops, that's... Nah, I'm not going. Alright, so map. This next one is... Where? Haha. I think it's here. Shoot. I forget where all of these are. Oh no, it's way far foothills. That's right. So it's going to be right in this area. And this is a distraught shaman wanting to control the world or something like that. Come on, cat. She's determined because of the food. Alright, and a lot of these world bosses have a pre-event. Oh, babe, you didn't have to actually feed them the food. had a missed call. A 916 number?
There's no voicemail, it's not important now.
That's a good rule. So I don't know where this pre-event happens. I do know some portals spawn along the outer edges here, and you gotta destroy those. That's part of the pre-event. But then once you destroy those portals, the shaman will be like, "Rah, I'm gonna eat you," and you just kill him because he's weak. As you can see down here in the bottom left corner, the 11 with the down arrow, that means my level's downscaled. So while all my rewards will be level 80, this area is a level 11 area, and this is technically a level 11 world boss. Oh, and if you could you get me a regular glass of water too?
What?
Could you get me a regular glass of water too? Also, the salmon's really good.
Glad you like it.
And so's the gross green stuff.
Delicious asparagus?
I mean, if you're gonna call any vegetable delicious, it would be asparagus. Oh, he should have known. Oh no. It's the last goblet. Thank you.
Take a breath before you use it. Just pause.
Okay, so we destroy his totem. His totem spawns the portals? Question mark? Okay, so the Norns, is that what they're called? Yeah, they are like shamans people, and they follow the teachings of the wolf, bear, raven. Wolf, bear, and raven are the three like main good ones. Like raven signifies intelligence, wolf is courage, and bear is strength. And then dragon is the outlier of the group. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, I don't have a... No wonder. Okay. I'm gonna wreck his day. So you can't really melee him because he'll knock you back. But that's okay. I have range. Oh, look at that frame rate. Oh, yeah. Also the ping. So what are we going to do? Let's do auto detect. That didn't help at all. In fact, that might have made it worse. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. Alright. environment, high, high. Reflections, let's go with none. Shaders low. That actually helped a lot. Yes. And my daily reward. A rare item. Oh, I got a couple rare items. Nice. Huh. Put that down. That'll help a lot. There we go. Okay. So we did that one. And now, what's the next one? Ooh, Megadestroyer. Okay, so I know where that one is. That is down here in Mount Maelstrom. And we will have a little bit of ways to go, unless I can actually teleport right there. So this one requires some waiting. Oh my goodness, I was able to teleport right there. I like looking around and seeing what kind of armors these people have. Like that dude, he looks pretty cool. Oh, where does he go? There he is. This dude, he looks awesome. I really like that. I like that too. Oh, this one wins. This one's the winner. Holy cow, what is this armor? Can't inspect. I wish there was an inspect feature. Hopefully she responds, but... Or he. I can't really tell. I want that armor. So the pre-event for this one, you have to kill a bunch of destroyer crabs and bunch of other enemies, and I think there's an escort portion to it where you gotta escort an Azora, which is the race that I am. Somewhere. And then after you do that, there are 3 Azoras that you have to protect around this lava pool. One's like here, one's like here, and the other one's like there. And they summon the Megadestroyer. Aw, I just got trolled. Oops. Still different armor. Although those wings are pretty cool. Let's see. That's a pretty dress. I wonder if that's armor or an outfit. What? Is she a mesmer? What is she? Yes, mesmer. I win. I'm the best. What's going on in Maine? Okay. What is this armor? I'm gonna get someone to tell me. Someone will tell me. I'm sure it's like something really super, like, oh, I wonder if you have to purchase it. I don't know. Alright. Gem store. What is that? Well, let me tell you. This, once it loads, is the gem store, where you can purchase things and stuff. See, like, that's pretty cool. So he said, alright. Ew, I don't like that. Brands? No, he said Braithers, or Baltahars. Although Flame Wraith looks ridiculously stupid. That looks pretty dumb. Do not like that. Heavy armor. I like that. I have to change the colors up a little bit. That is pretty cool. Rampart. Not a big fan of that. Well, that's adorable. It's also pretty cool. Alright. Outfits. Lame. A little less lame. Oh, it's an outfit? It's not actually an armor set? Oh. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but... Whoa! That headpiece is bigger than my entire body. Okay, so here's the pre-event started. This over here, you gotta... What do you have to do? Stop. Okay, so you have to basically destroy destroyers or something or other. I don't really know. It's all taking place here and here. Those two places for right now. And I don't really exactly know how to get there, so I'll wait. I'm sure other people are taking care of it. Why do I have a little circle around me? What is that? Okay. Anyways. Hi, cat. I love you too. Slowly but surely, it is getting taken care of. Anyway, so the fire elemental is next, and the website I use to check the rotation on all these, I don't just know these by memory, and if I did, I'd have some kind of freakish memory because I haven't played this game for way too long. But the fire elemental happens in Metrica Province, which is the starting area for the Azora, and happens here. The fun thing with this one is that, so the boss you fight is here. And, oh my goodness, cat, you are so needy. In these little rooms, you can find a matrix key, which then you have to do jumping puzzles to load with 4 elements. So there's one element here is ice, one element here is like earth, and the other is here is water, and then this is fire. And once you complete that, there's this little thing here that's blocked off. You can use the key to unblock that and go fight like a quote-unquote secret boss. It's pretty cool, and I want to be its friend. I'm gonna go run through the lava. Ow. Ow. Alright. That's not healing. Why is that not healing? Alright, so... Radiance, what does this get me? I don't know how to do any of this. So this doesn't give me stats anymore? Gain retaliation when using a healing skill. Gain fury when you strike a foe that has burning stacks over the threshold. No, I want that. Virtue of justice. Huh, alright, so I want that. No, you know what? I don't want this radiance. I don't want this. What's Valor? Valor's like more defensive. Okay. Wielding a shield. Nearby allies gain toughness based on your effective level. Aegis to allies when you block an attack. We'll give our allies toughness. Applying a boon to allies heals me. Using a meditation skill. I don't use meditation skills. Right? That's a shout. That's a shout. That's a shout. Although I don't really use this one. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? I need to put my scepter on. We'll go with the focus. Alright. I don't like that either. What's Zeal? Okay, that's good. What is this? Getting random texts from random people. Don't know what's going on. Alright. Oh, it's about to start. Shoot. Aegis. Alright. Immobilizing. Alright, so this is where you gotta protect the 3 people. Yeah. And that. Alright, not so random text. I don't... Oh, you know what? I must have gotten a new phone... No, I got a new phone number and I don't think I got your new... Shoot, my brain's not working. Apparently I can't read a text and talk at the same time. I'm really bad at this. Alright, so... Suggested that I do fist, that one, that one, that one, zeal, that one, that one, that one, and actually I'm set up right to do this one. I have no idea what this build is, but I will look at it later. Muchos gracias. And to be honest, I didn't even know builds before I stopped playing. Whoa, where did my thing go? Okay, there it is. I didn't really know Guild Wars builds before I stopped playing. But I just kind of did whatever. I had a theory crafted build that I think was like precision, condition damage, and healing power, which basically capitalized. It was like a glass cannon capitalization on. Come on, why didn't that go off? What was the idea behind it? It was like tons of burn damage, but also tons of healing. I don't really remember the idea behind it. Destroy the destroyer crabs. I take it since you sent me a screenshot, are you playing right now? I don't. Do I have you on my friends list? Do I not have you on my friends list? Why am I not on your friends list? Nice. What kind of weapon do you use with it? If you're in game right now, oops. I've forgotten how to do everything. What was why? So yeah, here's my tag. Shoot me a message if you're in game right now. Or texting me works too, and I can do it. Boop boop boop. Oh, look at that large claw. Oh, but he could be nice and cuddly. Is he making that sound? That's a weird sound. Character name is Podge. P-O-J-J. Oh, he's invulnerable. What am I doing? Where's that? There it is. I've like forgotten everything about this game. Except for the website I used to do the I want to hammer this dude. Yeah, that's right. Get hammered. The website I used for the boss runs. You know what? Now that you texted me that, I knew that, and I'm positive I had you on here at one time. Oops. M-A-Z. Oh, I have you. What? Okay. I was super useful in that round of the Megadestroyer. Wow, am I gonna even get a reward on this one? Ah, greatsword build. Okay, I have one of those. I stopped using it for a while because it was like the only thing I used, and then I started using the hammer, and I was like, the hammer's a lot of fun. I suppose you're probably still watching. I don't know. Are you? Can? Oh well. I'll type. Typing's fun. Oops. Oops. Wow, come on. I'm such a bad. Here we go. I can't believe I actually did well enough to get the daily reward. I don't want to revive you. Nope. Oh man, I almost went down to revive there. Okay. I only got silver. Alright. Where's next? Fire Elemental. And it looks like we have to hurry. Where was it again? There it is. This one. Ooh. After I get out of this loading screen. Karka Queen. So like the three big world bosses are Tequatl the Sunless, Massive Dragon, do you do fractals? I'm gonna type it for good measure too. Fractals are like endgame dungeons, if I am not mistaken. And basically, you start at level 1. Once you clear a fractal, which is a set of 4 dungeons, you level up. And the higher your level, the greater your reward. Don't revive that dude. He's lame. Where is the clean bot? Okay. Hold on. Slash S. Is there a key? Oh. Yeah, fractals are something that I just, like, they were something that I wanted to do, but I never really had anybody to do them with. I know there's like speed running strats and whatnot. I don't care about that. I'll full clear a fractal every time. How? I wish I knew the trick to getting up there. Did I just figure out the trick? Nope. Nope. I shouldn't have gotten down. I'd found it. There's like a specific spot you have to hit, I think. I don't know. Can't figure it out. Alright. Pow, bam. Alright. Where's the clean bot? Oh, they're still cleaning? Okay. You know what? I may as well just go get some experience. Help out with this cleaning stuff. Hammer time. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? I didn't. I asked, and what is that? It's a shield. Oh, shield and mace. That's what I should do. My very first experience with Guild Wars was in one of the beta weekends. I decided to do some of the PvP, and I chose to play Guardian with a shield and mace. And me and this, I want to say, Hunter, maybe Necro, just held our own 2v5 on one of the points for like the entire match. It was pretty epic. Now granted, no one had any clue what we were doing, and it was, I mean, there was probably very little skill involved, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun indeed. And I've yet to go back to, oh my goodness, veterans. Go back to a shield mace, mostly because of its lack of mobility and lack of damage, but it's a good healing build. Healing and defense. So if you want to hold down a siege and not die, that's the way to do it. Oops. Die, Earth Elemental. Got him. Look at that. Free karma. I'm just gonna run here. What is she doing? What's she throwing? What's she attacking? Oh. Here, I'll do the same. I'll attack with you. See? See? Trouble. I got one hit. I got the last hit. That's the important hit right there. It's the last hit. Look at that Norn yell. Ooh, claim buff. Why, thank you. Guild banners. Still have 3 minutes until this guy blows up. We're getting there, though. Very carefully. And thwack. I'm gonna get him. Missed. I wonder if I can melee this dude until death. There was a period in time where I would do world versus world in a team speak with a bunch of people, and it was fun, but I didn't ever take it too seriously. The people who did take it seriously were funny to listen to, but I just run around with the group, do what the guy said, and it was a pretty chill time. It was a lot of fun. My skirt looks pretty cool. Yeah, buddy. Oh, dude. He's literally got a dragon face. That's awesome. Oh. Skills recharging. It's right there on the screen. I just decided to ignore it. Oh, sweet. Someone's got a key. Oh, man. The Shatterer is next. I forget which waypoint that is. Alright. This dude cleaned up all the toxic waste. Oh man, I gotta get right the hell out. Oh man. I remember when this was so impossible that people, like the strategy people used was to stand on the bridge over there and just fire in from afar and slowly burn it down. Those were, I mean, that was, you needed to have at least this many people, if not more, if you wanted a chance to survive it. Because he would shoot out, in addition to these little AoE fields that he puts down, he would shoot out just shots of fire that would one-hit you. And that was intense. I only participated in that one time. Oh, nice. Shoot. Gotta attack, gotta attack. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I didn't even hit him once. Oh well. That's alright. Alright, so the Shatterer is over here. I'm pretty sure this is the waypoint. Now this one definitely has a like a pre-event. That's right. That's the word. I don't know what it is though. I've never done this pre-event, and it like starts all the way down here. So it starts like over here somewhere, and it's like you gotta escort a dude and fire some mortars or something or other. I don't know. I've never decided to try it. But this is also a big ass dragon. He flies around occasionally. Let me see. Where is he? I guess he probably doesn't fly around during the preparation phase. But you'll see him here in a bit. That's cool. World versus world. Nice. Oh, they have a looking for group. Nice. For each dungeon. That's cool. Alright, so... No. Achievements... General? Aether Path. Huh. Mini clock heart. I'll have to do that sometime. Fractals. There's still a lot of them I haven't done yet. Wow. Ooh, I only have 3 more dungeons to complete. I've done the story of all these. So I need Eternity's Epitome, which is Crucible of Eternity, Honor of Waves, and Ruined City of Ara. What is the Silver Wastes? That is a whole new area. Sweet. Okay, cool. I don't know where those dive locations are. I specifically went for that achievement once, and I just don't know where they are. Wow, that's intense. Well, that's cool. Turl Sharptooth in the Commodore's quarter and use one of his special rifles to deal with the Karka hatchling infestation. I might have to do that. I haven't looked at any of these explore. Wow, there are some unique things. Getting close to my hammer master. Huh. Is someone even doing the thing? The thing? Oh well. We got time. Only one I'm gonna miss is Jungle Worm, and I don't really like that one anyways. Modniir Ulgoth is after that. Shadow Behemoth, the Karka Queen. Oh, then Golem Mark II. Golem Mark II is probably my favorite. Probably my favorite one. With Claw of Jormag or Tequatl as a close second. So there are 3 dragons that are, yeah, 3 dragons you can fight. That's Tequatl the Sunless, Claw of Jormag, and the Shatterer, which we're about to do right now. If someone's doing this pre-event. Oh, I just didn't even... Oh, nice. That's not what I wanted to type. The... Alright, yep, so here's the dragon. He just, like, appeared out of nowhere. This is the Shatterer. Fully blown, destroy your face, dragoon. Missed. There we go. I don't know if this one has an area where you can actually get double damage, but that's okay. He is large. Also, so the Shatterer has a couple achievements tied to him, and one of them is that he actually freezes people in crystal, and you have to unshatter like 5 people or something like that. Oh, and then he goes up into the sky like this. Can't touch him. Gotta destroy these branded thingers. Oh, get thrown all the way over here. Oh, yeah. So many particle effects. It's great. It's wonderful. And we'll probably complete this in time to get to the Jungle Worm. Man, he has a lot of health. Oh, he went untargetable. What is he doing? He's like taking a nap. He's like, I don't care about these people. I'm just gonna take a quick little power rest. It'll be great. And he's gonna come back energized. Where? Alright, okay, he's back. He woke up again. To bring his wrath upon us of crystally fire. Oh, and now he's in the sky. That's no fair. That is literally cheating. That is awesome. I don't care about you, woman who said you're hurt. Cat, don't be weird. Fight a real dragon. So yeah, this one I wasn't. So when the game launched, a lot of these world bosses were significantly more difficult, but they scaled them back because I guess people, like, there wasn't enough interest in the game, and people didn't have the strategy, or they didn't have enough people to actually beat the world bosses. So they scaled them back, but when they scaled them back, they made a lot of them hack and slash and a lot less strategy involved. I know Shatterer is one of the ones that received a hefty nerf, as well as the fire elemental. Oh my goodness, little baby dragons. Aww. Why would you kill the little baby dragons? Look at them. They're so cute and innocent. Rip in peace, baby dragons. Rip in peace. I can't believe they would murder innocent little baby dragons that way. Oh, Sentinel's Bane. I don't know what it does. What is it? It's a ring. I'm gonna put that on. That's cool. What's next? Jungle Worm. That is over here in the Caledon Forest. This is the plant people starting area. Oh. Oh, cat. It's just a shoe. Leave it alone. Come on, don't be weird. Sniffing that shoe like... Ugh. Weird. So this... The Jungle Worms pre-event is... Three like... champion fights. No, it's... I think... So there's 3 areas where you have to kill something or other, I think. I only know what one of them actually is because I only ever do that one. But then once you complete the 3 areas, so it's like here is one, here's another, and like here's another. Once you complete those 3, that spawns 3 giant things to fight back in this area. And once you fight those things, the Jungle Worm spawns. What are the plant people called? Why can't I think of their name? It'll come to me. Oh. Giant blighted grub. What are they called? I just cannot remember what they're called. Champion Avatar of Blight. Oh, I got tree blocked. Where's that other one? Okay, so that's the other one. Alright, I guess I didn't do enough damage to that one. Where's that third one? Oh. What just happened? I could have sworn we killed it. Okay. Wow. So this is the last one. After this one, the jungle worm will spawn. Jungle worm has an area where you can actually do double damage to it. Hello, kitten. And that's basically just like get up all in its grill. Be like, hello, I'm gonna kill you right here. Oh, no, double damage area is gone. There it is. Nope. There it is. Oh. Shoot. Idiot. Blocked. Get inside that worm. Blocked. Hi, kitten. Oh. Alright, so that's a splash. Oh, that was triple damage. What? Is my Aegis up? Nope. Oh, she's fine. So yeah, the jungle worm's pretty simple. It just, oh, animations aren't working. Alright. So I'm lagging a little bit here. But, so it does that spinny thing there, which knocks you back. Or it does a spinny thing where it throws little poison clouds out. But then the rest of it's just like, stand here and kill it. Where's the chest? Here it is. Got it. Nice. I'm getting some decent rare stuff, but I need epics or legendaries. Alright, so Modniir Ulgoth. We got some time before Modniir Ulgoth starts. And he, I believe, is here. So, we're going to try the waypoint and probably get told, nope, we redirected you. And then we'll have to run there. This pre-event, I've only done it once, and it's just like a massive escort. Yep, contested. Alright, so, not surprised. So it's like a massive escort from like here all the way over here, but then there's like hold this point and hold this point for a little bit along the way or something like that, or it's like hold this point and this point. There's a lot of bags to be had, like, around this area. Maybe it's here, when the escort gets there. It's either here, or even here. I really can't remember, to be honest. It just gets swarmed with, that's not the way I wanted to go. Swarmed with centaurs, and those centaurs have a very high drop rate for bags, just like supply bags, and it's not even really good supplies. It's a lot for a lot of the lower stuff, and but they sell pretty decently well. So it's kind of worth it. Nuh-uh, Lancer. Get wrecked. Alright, run away. Oh, commander tag. So I'm going to try to go over here or here. See what that does. So then after this is the Shadow Behemoth. Shadow Behemoth was the first world boss I had ever witnessed, because my first character that I ever created was a human, and it's in the human starting area, like at the end of the human starting area, and holy cow, the Shadow Behemoth is just like, it is awesome looking. I like it. Not that difficult of a fight anymore. It did used to be a lot more difficult. Again, another one that got nerfed pretty heavily. But still a fun, I don't know, I enjoy it. And you all died. Get wrecked. Alright, where am I going? Alright, I'm trying to go here. Can I set a waypoint? Nope. Forward camp. Where's the forward camp? Ah, right there. Alright, so I am going the long way around. So I need to go over here. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to catch up to it this way. I'm going. Wow, look at all those dead archers. What are they doing on the ground? They don't belong there. They belong up in the walls. Retreat! Uh-oh, Cole didn't make it. I don't know what that means. Probably the boss? I'm not really sure. So this is the pre-event. Gotta defend these two people and take these centaur camps. All this map chat, I have no idea what it means. But that's okay. One thing I learned pretty quickly is that if you stick around long enough, you'll figure it out. Alright, they want me to do it. Oh, they're already here. They're already killing it. I helped. Guys, look at me. I helped. Look at us go. Capturing this hilltop progress. Oh, well that doesn't make sense. Oh man, look at all those. I'm gonna kill him. Save some for me, asshole. I got one. They're running away. Why are they running away? Got him. Alright. So where are we going? Where are these people going? Oops, that's not the one I wanted. Someone's yelling, "Behold the ocean's power." I don't know what that means, but I don't see any water. Get 'em. How do you get up there? Oh, I see. I'm smart. I'm following this pack. Where are they going? This is a long way to travel. Ah, got him. Supply bags. That's what I was talking about. The material bags that they drop. They don't, I mean, they don't sell great, but with the amount that you can actually get, they sell pretty well. Here we go. Now they're coming in waves. That's what I like to see. Nice. Not the most riveting of things, since they all die really quickly. But it's part of the quest. There we go. Got him. Bridgewatch camp. Is that what this was? North Posture, South Forge. Bridgewatch camp. Okay. So what are we doing? I'm just gonna follow this group of people because I don't know what's going on. Guys, I'm here. Let me help. I'm helping. Yay. Oh, gotta get this veteran. Oh, asshole. Why would you knock it away like that? Alright. Switching to the scepter. Got the camp. We're the best. Who's that? I'm sure there's another group handling that one. Meow. Oh! Ran off the... Alright. Wasn't paying attention. Looking at my cat. Yes. What's going on? So I think over there is where the swarm of... Hey, come on. Don't get your leg caught. Especially not in the headphones, cat. That would be bad. So over there, I think, is where the swarm of centaurs come, like the last one I just did. Oh, sounds like they're fighting. Nope. Ooh, a champion. Modniir Beastmaster. So you learn something new every day. I normally just kind of run to the point where the fight's supposed to happen and wait there. But this is a lot more entertaining. Going to the camp, to the... Where did I go? Shoot. Embroidered saddlebag. This dude doesn't care. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna walk away. Actually, I move that there. See, I'm gonna put my staff back on, and I'm gonna, oops. I'm gonna put my greatsword on. Greatsword staff, I'm doing it. So there's a couple of us waiting here. Sweet. So do we need to... I guess we're not defending that. Speed up. I got runs for days. So there's another champion dude that shows up here. He's all like, hello, and we're all like, die. And then problem solved. So what are all the buttons? 4 does the circly thing. And that's right. And then this goes sweet. And 5, I spin around and throw out chains that I can then reactivate and bring it back to me. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink. I should remap my 4 and 5 to my mouse buttons. That would be slick. When's this dude gonna spawn? Oh, when Captain Edwards gets here. He's close. Let's do this. Schwack. Although, you know what this game is missing? Lizard people. The only minor complaint. Oh, no. Get. Alright. You're nuts. Oh shit, like literally no one is helping him. Oh no, I'm not gonna get there in time. That's what I get for helping. Let me get a hit in. Oh, got there. Nope, didn't get it. That's alright. Oh, we broke in. Alright, so now Modniir Ulgar, he spawns. Oh, we actually need to go just kill these things. But what am I doing? Wow. I helped. So he's gonna spawn 3 war beasts, and those war beasts are going to be fought, and then he'll spawn. Oh, see, there he is. Oh, and there's one of the war beasts. Nice. Oop, wrong button. Oh, killed him. Champion War Beast, retreat to the enemy! Oh, and then that's right. After you beat the War Beasts, he spawns 2 giant earth hands and a bunch of little whirlwinds that knock you back and are annoying as hell. Yep, summoned wins. Where is he? I lost him. I can't see anything. Where did he go? Seriously. I lost him. Oh, there he is. Found him. Summoned wins. There are a ton of particle effects happening right now. And in like a short 3 seconds. Oh, you must like pain. That's right. Dude, where's my card? This group of people are rowdy. They are rowdy. AoE loot. Nice. Alright, what's next? Shadow Behemoth. 2 minutes. So, Shadow Behemoth is in the start of the human area, which is the Queen's Dale, and in the God's Lot Swamp. Hi, kitten. Yes, I get to pet you during the loading screens. I think what I used to do to get torch kills is see these little white named enemies, they like take 1 hit to kill. Oh, you're sitting on my lap. So I would put on my torch and just run through this area up here, just killing all those white named enemies. I don't know if that actually ever counted towards torch kills, but I did it anyways. Oh, missed that jump. Nope, missed that one. Oh, I fell. And I'm up. We're going higher. And higher. And now we're staying here. Bite-sized candy corn elements? What's going on here? What? Trick-or-treat bags? What's going on? Well, that's awesome. That's pretty cool. Don't know what they do, but they probably do something. Are you comfy, kitten? So yeah, the Karka Queen pre-event is happening right now, actually. So you gotta kill a portal here, a portal here, and a portal here. I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? It just started. Alright. Looks like it's done. And now you gotta kill... Oh, wrong button. But it works. And then he's gonna spawn out of that purple thing. I don't. Oh, cat, you're falling off the lap. See, and they give you extra scroll back to be able to see what's going on. So now this one, you basically just smack, 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 and then he's gonna yell. Oops, wrong button. And then he's gonna go untargetable and spawn more portals. Let me kill this champion shade. Hey, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, I should probably stop worrying about the... Oh, man. Got him. Alright. Oh, look at those crits. That was great. Oh. Free. Take Justin Bieber and give us back Freddie Mercury. My thoughts exactly, Steamy Keemy. Who is Freddie? Oh, jeez. I got messed up. Got him. Oh, light aura. So, oh, after the Shadow Behemoth is the Karka Queen. Now, the Karka Queen has a pretty cool spawn mechanic, but, what was I saying? I don't remember. So yeah, the Shadow Behemoth, I remember he used to lay down massive poison areas, and if you stood in them, like, you would die like that. He would do that, but like throughout the whole fight, and it would just be constant like that, and you would die instantly. Okay, so he still does that. But it was like they made him super difficult. I kind of wish they would unnerf these fights and make them super difficult again. I keep forgetting to use my second rotation of spells. Got it off that time. This isn't worth it. You might be right. Oh my goodness, my screen barely moves when I jump. Are you content, Kit? You seem content. This is great. This chat's wonderful. Oh, I'm sorry that I was playing with your ear. Here, let me untickle it. Yes, I am torturing you because you love me. What did I start? Oh, what's mommy doing? Oh, here we go. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Kill him. Get him. Got him. Oh, my inventory's full. Deposit all collectibles. Okay. So we're getting there. Getting to a full... Alright, so now... South Soon Cove is where the Karka Queen resides. And she spawns in a different location fairly frequently. And the way you get her to spawn is that there's 4 events. You have to basically protect and unlock 4 locations across the map at the same time. And once you get all 4 settlements secured, the Karka Queen pops up at a random spot on the map. So yeah. As you can see, there's a settlement over here, settlement here, and a settlement here. Most people congregate here because this is the most central location because she can spawn here, she can spawn here, or here are the 3 locations that I know of. And there may be more. Where am I going? Oh my goodness, I've forgotten how to get there. Oh, I got hit. Run away! I used to do this every day. And now I forget how to get there. That's where I want to go. Okay. I remember where I'm going now. A mosquito. Don't know why I said it weirdly. A Karka Queen, my advice to any Karka Queen goers is to not melee because she will mess your day up. Actually, I'm going to put my hammer back on because it does the most damage. And then I'm going to switch from my staff back to my scepter, and I'm actually going to put the torch on. I'm going to put that there. So yeah, the settlements stay alive for trash collector. Nice. Settlements stay good for 5 minutes. So if we get it now, when it's time for the Karka Queen to spawn, she'll just spawn. I wonder... Oh, that one's done. Okay. And that spawn should happen any time now, actually. So let's open that. I'm gonna have to do some serious bag management here shortly. This is not good, because Golem Mark II is right after this. Shoot. Oh, there's an insanely difficult jumping puzzle in this area too, but that will be next stream. I probably won't have time to do it this stream. Although, where? Alright, settlements are done. She might spawn in 2 minutes. Alright. I have time to do some bag management. Trade post. Hi. Sack of booty. I'll do that. $3 silver? Yeah, I'll match that. Start hawking my items. The ones that sell for less than $1 silver, I'm just going to break down. Ouch. Oh, nice. Oh, and we're on the run. All right, actually, can we teleport? I'm teleporting. Here we go. Karka Queen. So she has 2 phases. Armor on, which she's heavily fortified. Just like super fortified. She'll do that curly up thing where she evades all of your attacks. It's really not nice. Oh, alright. Oh, and then she'll do that rolling thing that will just wreck your day. Flame breath. Am I getting some crazy ping? I think I'm getting some crazy ping. No. It's pretty good, actually. It's not bad. And now phase 2, she is less armored, takes more damage, and gets wrecked immediately. Nice. That's awesome. Okay. We done it. Golem Mark II is... Where's Golem Mark II? Shoot. It's here. That's right. I remember. Now, Golem Mark II is exciting because he lays down an electric field that will kill you in about 1 second. And you can, like, he has a tell for it. Like, you can tell when it's gonna happen, but it's really hard to see. So a lot of people, what they do is they just stand on, hold on, stand right there and just kill him at range. So it's like, yep, haha, I'm not on the floor, you can't touch me. Because he'll drop down, like, right around here. I, on the other hand, prefer to melee him because you can get double and or triple damage. It's a lot more risky. It's a lot riskier, but you get so much more damage on him, done on him, and it's just ridiculous. Also, you feel like a badass if you're able to actually do it and stay alive, or at least I do. I don't know about other people, but oh my goodness. Nice. Karka shell, actually I'm gonna save those. Nope. Salvageable metal scrap. That sells pretty well. Uh-oh. Here we go. Why is this thing attacking me? Ugh. Alright. Alright, so after I kill this, he's pretty simple, really. He does that. He does that, which knocks you back. Then he does that, which also knocks you back. Oh, there's the tell. Shoot! Oh my goodness. So there's little electrical bolts that come out of the ground, and that's how you can tell where the electric field's gonna be. So, like, yeah. And it only gives you like half second to second to actually register where they are. So you gotta be looking at the ground a lot. Mostly just the ground in your area, and then if you see it, get prepared to dodge roll, is basically how I deal with it. And I'll dodge roll. Typically, I'll end up using both my dodge rolls. Alright. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention that time. I was off thinking about how I could use my shields to block instead of having to dodge roll. And if you get too close... There we go, thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. I thought I saw it. Nope, okay. So yeah, if you get too close to the, Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, if you get too close to the center, sometimes it'll shock you through the center. Alright. I hate being on this side of him because his arms regularly get in the way. Shoot. I see him. Come on. I didn't see where... Alright. No, oh man. So hard. Oh, I ended up getting out in the end. That's lame. Alright. Alright. What? No, I refuse. I refuse to believe that I'm in this electrical field. It's super difficult, super frustrating, but it's so rewarding. Shit. Shit. Alright. Nice. Okay. Oh, shoot. I was looking at my buffs to make sure my stability didn't run out. So this one, the speed of this one is usually dictated by how many people are meleeing. Oh, it double hits. Lame. Alright. I like this hammer though, because you get a lot of I get a lot of healing out of the symbol that it lets down on the auto attack. They must have slowed the amount of damage the electric does to you, because literally 2 ticks used to kill me. Get out of my face, arms. So what does this do? Periodically heals allies in an area around you while in combat. Fully heal nearby allies. Well, that's pretty cool. How long does that take to channel? Can't see what's going on. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Oh. Oh, okay, so it channels for a long time. Okay. Huh. Takes about 5 seconds to channel. Oh, 4 1/4. Duh. It's right there. I was looking at the wrong spot. Nice. Got it. Now, where's that chest? Haha, they all died. Alright, so what's next? Svanir Shaman, Claw of Jormag. So we already did the Shaman, so I'm not going to do that again. But I am going to do Claw of Jormag, and then I'm going to go to Tequatl right after that. And then I'll probably end the night on Tequatl. But then I'll, you know, at the end of Tequatl, that'll have been every world boss except for the evolved jungle worm. And ain't nobody got time for that. No, but seriously, the evolved jungle worm is super difficult. It's almost not even fair. Also, I forgot where to go. Snow leopard is the other. Okay, they. Oh, that's a tangent from way earlier. Never mind. Where the hell? That's where I wanted to go. I wasn't high enough. I'm never high enough. I don't smoke. Okay, so now we're getting a little bit of a break here. When I get to the area, I will kind of explain how the fight's gonna go. And then we've got about 15 minutes until the spawn of Jormag. So I'll probably actually take this time to take a little bit of a break, because I've been going for about 2 hours now, and I need to stand up and stretch. But basically, so there's going to be a nice big dragon that spawns, and it sits at the top right here where all these gun people are, cannon people. And what you do is it'll spawn Charzukas, and you shoot Charzuka at the shield that it'll put up here. When you destroy the shield, you run up and you start smacking it. There's a specific area you can stand at to get double damage. And after a certain period of time, he'll fly up into the air, do a lap, and come back down, and then you gotta kill the shield again. So you gotta do that twice. And then on the third time of him going up into the air, he crash lands, and lands all the way over here in this area. Now in this area you have to do, I don't know exactly what happens, but there's big ass robots that carry bombs down to here, and the bombs explode. Now that's important because he has an ice field that he spawns up to like here, so you can't really get any damage on him until the bombs explode. So you gotta kill ads and all this other fun stuff until the bombs explode, and then you go up and do damage to him, and then usually you do that twice, maybe 3 times, and then he dies. So that's like 2 phases to this world boss, and each phase has like 2 parts. It's another really creative one. I don't think this one got nerfed too much, but then again, I wasn't anywhere near this boss level by the time they were doing the nerfs, so I couldn't really tell you. But anyways, I'm gonna take like 5 to 10 minute break, and then I'll be back. Break to stretch my legs and whatnot. Yeah. So I will be back shortly. And I'm back. Just in time. It's gonna start in... The pre-event's gonna start in about a minute. So... That's good. I don't know what the pre-event is for this one either. At least I don't remember what it is. But that's okay. Alright. Gotta sell, gotta sell. Sell, sell, sell. Oh, that's right. It's the ice crystals. Okay. So you gotta destroy like 5 ice crystals or something like that, and then a big ice crystal spawns like right where I'm looking. And then once you kill that, then he spawns. Actually, I'm just gonna sell that instantly. Hey, there's that massive ice crystal. Still selling items. Should have given myself just a little bit more time. But that's okay. Alright. Coming over the mountain any second. Sentinel Spain. Huh. Curious. Hold on to that one for now. Okay. Now I gotta fight. Nope. Oh, come on. Oh, that. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. So yeah, this thing has a lot of uses. Primarily number 5. For that. Alright. Shoot. That's a super long cooldown. Alright. So yeah, while you're killing the ice shield, he'll spawn those little ice blasts like that. Or he'll do that. Alright. Oh, here's the double damage. You used to be able to get triple damage on this. There we go. And also in this one, there's a audio cues for when you should leave. So here you can still hit them technically. There's also a visual cue, I think, but oh, right there. That's it. That's like, get the hell out. Oh, also his little ice field does like super amount of damage to you. Alright, 3 in a row. What is that? Oh, those things. Yep, those things are a bitch to deal with. So they'll knock you back. They don't really do much damage, but I think you can avoid them by using number 5 here. Ah, I got hit. Oh, nice. This should be a safe area. So those ice blast things have a deceptively large hitbox. Where's the double? Where's the triple? There's double. No? Oh, I'll just stick here. Okay, so here is where he's going to be like, we got a ton of damage on him. I wonder if it's possible to finish him in that first phase. Oh, he gets more health back? Lame. Alright. So these Charzukas are a little different. These are flamethrowers. And they go pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. I basically just stay back and kill the things back here because they're champion level and you can actually get loot from them. I don't know that I've ever actually killed the Goliath. The wolves are where it's at. Wolves and trolls. I don't know if it's worth killing these ice pillars, but I do it. Yeah, see, we gotta defend these things. Don't really know what goes into defending them. We got a decent amount of damage down on him. Even for not having him put down his ice barrier yet. Oh, there's the wolf. Alright, so that's right. The tell that he's ready to be attacked is that the everything disappears. Whoa. I got my day wrecked. That. They all died. Shoot. Just burn them down. Oh, he's back up. And now you run. Run like hell. And then you come back here and kill some wolves. Wolves. Wolfies. There's a Goliath still. I'm glad other people know what to do during this phase. I guess I'll just come kill the Goliath. See if we can't kill it before the next burn phase. All of the damage is done. I wonder if there is something for killing the Ice Brute Goliath, because he has so much health. Look at that dragon. He's scary. So, yeah, Jormag, I mean, he's not tough, so to speak, but you do kind of need to know what to do and when, because it is easy to die in his ice field. It's like this kind of blue area. If you stand in that for like 2 seconds, you're just gonna die. And that's kind of the way it is. What does this do? Pushes foes back. It rolls and explodes. I think we're gonna kill him before we even get to the second burn phase. Got him. Nice. Awesome. Got a lot of stuff from that. Okay, so now time for Tequatl. Tequatl requires quite a bit of coordination. For the longest of time, I got in parties where, or I got in instances where it just, they couldn't do it. That's because there's a lot to it. So, get ready. Alright, so, this is the area for Tequatl. This back here is the furthest back that you go. But then it also spans, so let's show the scale of the map first of all. So you go back here, you go back here, and that's so that's here, here, and here. The dragon itself spawns here-ish. So, like, you're fighting here, and then at one part, like, a certain phase, you have to go either here, here, or here. You have to get to all, I mean, you personally don't have to get to all three, but there has to be groups that get to all three to fire this mega laser, which is that right there. So the easiest way to get back and forth is to use these jump pads. Alright, so this is the eastern terminal. This is the northern terminal. And then all the way over here, one jump pad, two jump pads later, is the western terminal. And when the phase comes, you need to protect these batteries and keep them healthy. Basically, don't let them die. Easy, right? You'd think so. But it takes a lot of people. So, now, and then there's this extra jump pad here that basically, so there's turrets here, and there's turrets here. These turrets are super important. You have to have one person on the turret, and groups of 3, I think, protecting the turrets. Actually, no. I take that back. There are 3 groups, 3 or 4 groups, that need protected, because there are champion level spawns, like elite and champion level spawns that spawn here. I only know 2 of the 3 areas. I don't know where the third one is. But then all the way on the other side, there's some that spawn in these boats here. and there's one more spot where they spawn. So you need 3 groups of 5 defending off those ads. So that's where the coordination comes in. You need the groups to be able to protect from the ads. You need the turrets to know what they're doing. The turrets are super important because the Tequatl himself lays down a very potent poison. The turrets can remove that poison. They can AoE heal the group that's burning Tequatl. And also, the more important part, they need to stagger their spears. Like you see that flying right there? So that gets shot at Tequatl, and what that does is that removes his scales. If he builds up 25 scales, he puts up a bone wall, and then you have to kill the bone wall to be able to do more damage to him. Basically, what that signifies is if the bone wall goes up, you're fucked. You're not beating Tequatl because you've already lost. So all this is happening. So you know, I'll be in the Zerg group. So you just rush Tequatl, do as much damage as you can. He's got a double damage area. It's kind of hard to find. And you're rushing it down. Occasionally, he will do things. He'll put down AoEs. He'll smack his claw down, and that'll send out 2 waves that you either have to jump over or dodge roll through. And I don't think you can jump over, like when you're in the 3rd phase, you can't jump over that. You have to dodge roll through it. And then he'll also occasionally drag you underwater, and you have to swim your way out to a specific, like there's one beam of light underwater, and you have to swim your way to that beam of light and out of the water. So when you burn him down about a 1/3 of his health is when the end of the 1st phase is done. That's when he'll fly off, and spawns will happen. You know, enemies will start spawning around these terminals here. These are the batteries for the Mega Laser. So you have to run back and protect the batteries for the Mega Laser. So you need to have 3 groups that basically are just split up and defending these batteries. If all 3 are successfully defended, as well as the Mega Laser itself, so there's 4 groups, sorry, then the Mega Laser will fire at Tequatl, and then you'll get a very short period of time where you can do extra damage to him. This is very important. You need to get this extra damage, because without it, and without a good burn, aka might stacking, you're not going to beat him. So then you enter phase 2. After you hit him with the Mega Laser, you enter phase 2. And then it's basically phase 2 and phase 3 are the same thing. You know, burn him down about a 1/3 of the health, or about a 1/3 of the health, and then he'll fly off. You'll defend the Mega Laser. It'll shoot, so on and so forth. So you have to do that a total of 3 times. More if you have a slow burn in any of the phases. So that's the idea behind Tequatl. Now, if you don't protect one of the batteries, the Mega Laser won't fire, and what that will do is Tequatl will land and spawn a massive wave that will push you way far back, like back to these terminals. I think like it pushes you far back, and then you have to run the whole way back up to get to him. He'll also have a bone. I think he'll also have a bone shield when he comes back too. So you got to get through that. So it's just bad things happen if you don't get the Mega Laser to fire. Yeah. So that's the Tequatl fight in a nutshell. It takes a lot of coordination, and you'll see in map chat sometime you'll oftentimes get a commander take over. In this case, the map is full, which means people came to the map early to set up to find a find a good map. But yeah, we don't actually have a commander. That's well, it's not necessary. I've definitely beaten it without a commander before. It just helps to have one person like coordinating everything. So from what I glanced at in chat, it looks like we're fairly coordinated. North Hills needs more. South Hills is full. South Boats needs more. So South Hill is full. Turf 4 needed an operator. T4 is covered. Like, alright, 6 minutes. Awesome. So, yeah. Oh, in the event that you don't fire the Mega Laser and Tequatl does summon the Massive Wave, with a little bit of skill and a lot of bit of luck, you can jump over the wave with one of those. Whee. But chances are, if you're in a coordinated group, then it won't matter. Sweet. That dude's armor is cool. The helmet's a little freaky, though. What's this guy? Standing in the brush. That outfit is pretty cool. I wish that were armor. Oh, I wanted to check. So, that's a defensive golem. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, another point for Tequatl is that you can't crit him. So Fury and Precision are useless things. The Quickness, however, could be useful. I'm gonna use that for this fight. Even though the Fury is pretty useless, the Quickness could really help just burn down in the burn phase. Oh, but that's only for me. Oh, to nearby allies. No, that's for everyone. Awesome. But only 5 people. No, I'm gonna use this. It lasts for 40 seconds, so if I spawn it right, it'll last for the entire burn phase. And everything will be fine. So I like the hammer on a Guardian for Tequatl, mostly because I get extra symbol damage on my auto attack. Also, my symbols heal. So it definitely helps, especially since you're always being ticked on damage, because there's bone fingers that come up and start attacking. There's poison fields down everywhere. It just really helps. That, and if I can get in the double damage spot and put a symbol down, that's like double damage for the symbol and my auto attacks, and just good things happen. Um, don't wall of reflection. This lasts for 12 seconds, 32-second cooldown. 1.5-second channel. I'm gonna go with wall of reflection. Okay, so we've got... Oh man, we got a minute. Less than a minute. The dreaded sound of a... What are those little, like, frog animals? There's something in the water. Oh man, almost died. Nope. I didn't have anything to block that one with. Shoot. Yeah. Awesome. Alright. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention, but you only get a 15-minute time limit to do this, and he does not die quickly. Oh, when he puts his fingers in like that, that's he's spawning bone fingers and he's potentially pulling you underwater. Oh, shoot. At least he can get some damage down here. How did I get hit? Alright, good. We got some healing going down now. Retaliation damage is also really good against Tequatl. Shoot. We could use a heal, turrets. Oh no. What are our turrets? What are our turrets doing? Alright, also, another good tip is that if someone's dead, don't bother bringing them up. It's faster for them to just run back. Oh man, he's got 9, 10 scales. 20 stacks. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh man, we're gonna need a really good burn, I feel like. This is... Oh, nice. Okay, we completed that phase. Alright, where's everyone going? Alright, it looks like they actually have enough. So, this north turret, each of these batteries has a specific thing. So the northern battery is all about keeping the wormholes closed. Oh shit. I forgot that they this one is keeping the plague carriers away from the laser. Whoa. What destroyed me? So this is where the hammer comes into handy, because you can actually knock things back with the hammer. And you can snare them. Oh, and you can do this fun thing. Just trap them in the ring. Alright, you gotta make sure to get away from them though, because they do explode on death. Oh, jeez. Oh man, we are not doing well. Oh, good. Shoot, I'm not gonna get there in time for the burn. Wow. Another tip is to leave about 15 seconds early. Because that's when the burn happens. Like, you don't get back in time for the burn if you don't leave early. But see, I was only doing like a couple hundreds. But there I did 3,000. Oh man, we got a really... Okay, so we got a good burn. Alright, so I helped defend... There is an achievement actually for helping defend all three... Successfully defend all three batteries in one round of... in one event. So actually I'm going to use this time to show all the So this one, the worms wreck the grub hole, like, so you gotta keep the grub holes closed. But you also gotta keep the enemies off. So it's oh, come on. He's standing right there. Alright, someone's got that grub hole. Yeah, so if you let a grub spawn out of the grub hole, that's not good. Alright, good. Alright, so now's when you want to head back. So now I'm gonna get there for the burn. Oh, hello. Who was that? I missed it. I didn't see it. H4KD, thank you for the follow. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna get there in time to get the might stacks. But I can spawn my golem. Alright, this must be the double damage area. Or something. Alright, we got a phenomenal burn on this one. Nice. Okay, so yep. Oh man, I got wrecked. So now so the eastern tower is keeping the bloated creepers away, the northern tower is keeping the grub holes closed. Oh my goodness. Can't launch, too many people. This is, you gotta destroy the fingers. Fingers and crate. Oh yeah, Guild Wars 2 is, I find it to be a lot of fun. I had fallen out of it for a long time, just because, you know, other things came up and whatnot, but oh shit. No, it's definitely a fun game. It's less about the stats and like, oh, I did this much damage and blah blah blah, and it's more about just being in the world and actually, I don't know, experiencing the world, and it's more about how your armor looks than it is what stats your armor is. So I don't know, it's a pretty relaxed MMO, in my opinion. Alright, getting back for the burn. Oh man, my ultimate's not going to be up for this one. That's alright. Fire spells. Area might. It's always had a free-to-play model. It was it's been a purchase to play since release. It's never had a subscription. Dots, more dots. Hello, kitten. But even for a purchase to play, I would say it's incredibly worth it. Got it. Oh, but I don't have bag space. Shoot. That emptied up one hole. Oh my goodness. Oh, shoot. Oh my goodness. Alright, so managing my bags. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. I thought I had a lot more bag space. Oh. They do rely pretty heavily, I'd say, on microtransactions, but it's not like it's. They do it in a smart way where it's not like purchase to win, or like it's not pay to win. It's very much just like a lot of the items are novelty items or like an additional character slot, but they give you like 6 or more off the bat with the purchase. More bag space would be another thing. Like you can buy all this stuff with in-game gold, and you can even convert gold into microtransaction money, but they do have a slightly they do have a microtransaction atmosphere, but they do it in a way that I feel is pretty smart. Bag management is always the best part, though. I always look forward to bag management. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, WildStar, like you mentioned, is going free to play. But it's still in beta. I don't know of any others that transitioned. But as far as I'm aware, Guild Wars 2 is still a purchase to play. But it's definitely worth even at retail, because I've had it. I bought this, like I pre-purchased it, and even if I haven't played it much in the last year, it's still like you can still pop in and out whenever you want to. It doesn't change too terribly much, and it's just I wouldn't say lighthearted, but it's just a fun game to go in and out of. Like I just enjoy being in this world. So. Do I regret spending $60 on it even if I haven't played it much recently? No, I don't regret it. I'd do it again. I'm even considering buying the expansion that's coming out very shortly, even though I haven't played it much recently. Alright, let's take all that. Do I have enough bag space? Alright, I should have enough bag space now. So, what you just witnessed is probably one of, like, the second most difficult world boss. It takes a lot of coordination and a lot of, it mostly just takes a lot of coordination that you don't typically get in random massive groups like that. And it's a daily thing, so you can do it once a day, and I had a point, and now I forgot the point. But it's fun. There's a bunch of world bosses. I'm going to be putting this stream up in full. I'm going to save it in my highlights. And I'll also be putting it up on my YouTube channel. And basically I just spent the whole stream running around doing all the different world bosses that you can do for as like a daily achievement type thing. Come on, cat. Leave me alone. Whoa. That was a lot. Come on, cat. Do you not understand the words leave me alone? Alright. Oh, sweet. Did they include the expansion pack as the $50? That would be wicked if they did that. I would absolutely say buy it. I don't even know. I don't know what the expansions pack is supposed to cost on its own. I haven't really looked into it much today. This is the first time I've booted up Guild Wars in over a year. I don't think I played it since I moved. I moved over a year ago. But it's easy to get back into. Alright. I just need to sell everything and then break it all down. That's what I really need to do. Sell everything of worth and then destroy the rest of it. No, that's not worth it. One thing I think that really hurt, I think Guild Wars would be a lot more popular than what it actually is. But one thing that really hurt it is that it was one of those games that just did not have a smooth launch. Not very many people could actually play it at launch, and those who could play it... Oh shit, I'm getting attacked. I'm gonna let them get attacked. Those that could play it, it took up a lot of resources. It wasn't very well optimized, was I guess the issue. Alright. I'm going to stand by the turrets. I shouldn't get attacked there. Do I have... Oh, that's why I couldn't... Okay, I need to put that there. Well, certainly now. That's kind of expected with any new launch. I think a lot of people had a lot of high hopes for it because it had smooth beta runs. And it wasn't very common for games to have that poor of a launch. Like, it really, what did it was because Like, I understand servers getting flooded and all that, but it was even after the hype died down and the servers weren't flooded anymore, it was still difficult to run the game, and that's what killed it the most, I think. Getting close to the end. So that. Okay. Alright, now the rest of this. No? Huh, that's cool. I'll be out shortly. Don't worry, game. Okay. Now, the Breakdown Festival. Where did those come from? Oops. All right. Compact. Another carved bone spoon. I get those a lot. Oh, man. Is there, like, a merchant thing? Nope. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna head back to Lion's Arch real quick. Another thing I really liked about the game, honestly, was the story. It was predictable, but I don't know. It was pretty well done. And it leaves room for 4 expansions because of the way that the world is set up. There's something like 7 elder dragons, and one of them was killed in a book in lore, like in a lore book. I think one was killed in the original Guild Wars or something like that, and you kill one, spoiler, but you kill one in the story mode of this game. Oh. I just need a merchant. There's one over this way. There he is. Yeah. That makes sense. Most games I don't really pay attention to the story, but the way they have it set up, like most of your questing is main story. Like I didn't pay attention to any of the. So that is another thing I'll talk about, is that the way they do the quote unquote questing are these hearts here scattered around the map. So each heart has a specific like task associated with it, and the more you complete that task or what have you, the higher, the more like you complete that heart. So it's not really like you go to a person, they tell you a bunch of stuff, then you walk away, do something, and then return to that person. It's just more being in the world will help you create renown for that area. Then there's also vistas. These are just like viewpoints where you get like a little cinematic of the view when you get to it. Hero points are just like points of interest that you can activate to gain a skill point, and then these little squares are actual points of interest. You get XP for exploring areas and all this and that, unlocking waypoints, finding these, doing these. Like, you get experience for almost everything. But a lot of the majority of the quote-unquote questing is done via these hearts, which just come from being in the world. It's a very interesting system. It makes a lot of it skippable, I suppose. And then, aside from the hearts, you get your main story quest, which is this green spot here. And then you can go to certain areas, and it'll put you in your own little like solo instance, and you'll be able to do your story quest, which will likely be in the areas that you're at anyways. So it's more of like just an afterthought of like, if you want to do the story, you don't have to do it, but it's there if you want to do it. There's no real advantage to powering up to level 80, which is the max level, because there's level scaling. So if you're in an area where, let's say you're in a level 10 area, then your base level is scaled down to level 10, regardless of what level you are. You don't scale up, you only scale down. So while higher level characters are still more powerful, it's because of their gear and not their base stats. Like, all the base stats are evened out. And even some of their gear is diminished as well. So it's pretty interesting. And I mean, they themselves have come out and were very vocal about the fact that it's, their goal is to create a world that people can live in and experience. And they achieved that, quite honestly. Yep, I don't know. I personally, it fits my style. I don't. Like, I played WoW for a couple years, and I like WoW. I would definitely play WoW again. If it ever went free to play, I'll definitely be playing it. Even purchase to play. But anyways, I never really got to the point where I could do raids. I enjoyed doing the dungeons, but I never got the level of involvement where I would do raids. And it's something that I would have liked to experience, but I just don't have the time or dedication, or I don't know. It's not casual enough, I suppose. And Guild Wars offers that casuality that I was looking for in an MMO. With that said, there is endgame content. It's not like your traditional raid. Give me a second. Why didn't I? Oh. So yeah, man, top 10 world. Oh my goodness, that sounds so stressful to me. Honestly, like I'm sure I would love raiding. I feel like I would be pretty good at it, but yeah, it's like one of those like it's too intense for me at this point in time in my life. I just can't. I don't have that kind of dedication to anything, really. I played Rift for a little bit. I don't think I got much past level 20, if at all. I really liked their healing class, like the mage healer class, the one where you did damage to heal. I thought that was a really cool idea. I really liked that. But Guild Wars Endgame comes in a couple forms. You've got Fractals of the Mist, which it really is a second job. Fractals of the Mist is a set of 4 dungeons. Now they have like 20 or 30 different dungeons in the fractals, but each, like, you have a fractal level. I'll see if I can't find my fractal level. Anyways, you get a fractal level, and shoot, I don't know where to find my fractal level. I think it goes up to like 50 or something like that. And you start at level 1, and every time you complete a level, like a fractal level, then you move up to the next level. Now, really, each level you can pull from the same set of dungeons. It's just a matter of how difficultly they scale the dungeons and your reward at the end. And difficulty goes in sets of 10. So that's kind of where your end game PvE content comes from. Is, fractals 1 through 10 you can use normal gear. Fractals 10 through 11 you can use normal gear, but you have to outfit that normal gear with you need to fill like you need to get PvE gear that has infusion slots, and infusion slots is kind of like they have something for it in WoW. Like, it's a gem slot that helps you specifically against PvE stats. So you either get more defense, more offense, or more utility are the 3 types of slots. And then as you keep scaling up in blocks of 10, you need more and more of these infusions in your armor. And it just keeps getting more difficult and more difficult, because what it does is like, kind of like enchantments. I don't know. It's been so long since I actually played WoW, I don't really remember. In Guild Wars, they're called they're called infusions in Guild Wars. And what they do is, like, the way they scale up the difficulty is not only by the stats of the mobs you fight, but they also add kind of like a dot that's just continuously doing damage to you while you're in battle. And the higher a level of fractal you're in, the stronger that damage is. So the more infusions you need to decrease that damage that you take. So it's still a dungeon, but it can get to raid difficulty if you don't really know what you're doing. But it's still only 5 players, so you can't really compare it to a raid, to be honest. But that's where your PvE endgame content is. Let's see. Shoot. Looks like I actually have to go there. So for PvP, you have 2 options. Endgame PvP, like the PvP world is called Edge of the Mists, or it's called The Mists, and you can do structured PvP, which is like a 5v5 capture and hold type deal, or you can do world versus world versus world, and that is, I don't know if you play Elder Scrolls Online at all, but it's like going to Cyrodiil in Elder Scrolls Online. Basically, each one of these is a server, and I'm in Sanctum of Raw. We are losing right now. Overall, not doing too well. We're not losing, but we're about to be losing. And it's a capture and hold in. Let's see if I can't go. I can go there. So here's the map for world versus world. As you can see, the blue team is holding this down pretty well. This is the Eternal Mists. This is like the neutral. All 3 servers are on equal terms here. And this is what you want to hold. This gets you the most points. Stone Mist Castle. It's the central point, and it's the center of everything. And then you've got your borderlands, which each server has its own borderlands. And you can usually tell which server is which by the color that occupies most of it. Or all of it. So this is definitely, I'm not in the right server for this. My server is pretty garbage at World versus World. But it's very much just a run around, capture and hold. You gotta break down walls and like siege forts, and it's a lot of fun. Especially if you get if you're in a guild or even in a TeamSpeak group where someone's taking control and organizing it, and you've got teams and whatnot. It's super tactical, super fun. But my server does not have that anymore. And this Edge of the Mists, it's similar, I think. I haven't been here before, to be honest. So I don't really know what this part is, but it's kind of a spin-off. It's similar but different, and I don't know how. It's less capture and hold, and I think more about the kill, but I'm not sure. And these are your portals to. So the race that I'm an Azuran. Let's where's my outfits? So I'm a cute little, like, I don't know. The lore behind the Azorans are they used to be cave dwellers, essentially, live underground, but they got forced out from underground by one of the dragons. They're geniuses. Edge's multi-server population from all red servers is on the red side, etc. Oh yeah, I know it's a multi-server, but I just don't know the actual how to play Edge of the Mists. Is it similar to World versus World, or is it more of like a kill, like a run around and kill? I've only been in there once, and it was quite a long time ago. Actually, I could probably just go there. I don't have much time. Instant access, competitively play, enjoy while you waiting for... Okay, so it's kind of looks like it's kind of a holding room for if there's a wait queue in World versus World. Gives you something to do while you wait. Practice your Zerg strats. Okay, so it's still a capture and hold. But you have to defeat enemies to capture. Huh, that's cool. So this is more of like the laid back version, or do people still take it super seriously? Looks like the blue team's still dominating. Green's actually not doing too bad here. Oh my goodness. That's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Going in. Oh, I wasn't even close. Wow. I helped. Yay. Whoa. Getting rewards. That's cool. Huh. As you can tell, I don't do much World vs. World. That's awesome. Or Edge. But I definitely plan on doing more in the coming times. Not tonight though, because I'm actually 45 minutes past my normal stream time. Oh, this bridge is going down. I got this bridge. Killing it. Here we go. Is that an enemy? What is it? Oh no. That's a friend. Yeah, anytime. I'm actually on my way to bed too, so I'm not... After I kill this thing and help my team cap, I'm probably going to head out and be done for the night. But I will be back on Friday. If you follow my Twitter, I will keep everyone posted there. Thanks for coming out, and I will see you later. Champion Giant Sandworm. This looks awesome. Our sandworm is awesome. Alright. Can't get distracted. Gotta leave, unfortunately. Okay. So, to recap this super long stream, Well, long. Yeah, right. 4 hours. Okay. Um, basically, I ended up doing all of the world bosses except for the giant. What's it called? The evolved jungle worm, which I'm not nearly ready to take on yet. So that will have to come in a future stream. But I'm definitely keeping Guild Wars in the rotation. I super enjoy this game, and I just can't believe I've forgotten to play it. But yeah, so I will be back on Friday with another live stream. I might play some WildStar, might play some ESO, might play some more Guild Wars. Still up in the air. But it's looking more and more like I'm going to be playing a lot of MMOs, and I am not. I like that. Yep, I approve. So, as always, if you enjoyed watching me, I enjoyed having you. Even if you didn't enjoy watching me, I enjoyed having you. And I would appreciate a follow. Subscribe to my YouTube, which is linked below. Follow my Twitter. I'm trying to get everything up going as fast as I can. And thanks for showing up. And I will see you later. Good night.